Yes, Kenya. Tamu sana, tamu sana, tamu sana, yes, tamu sana. For some days and weeks now, there have been some speculations and loud rumors that some OKA principals might have been secretly meeting William Ruto for a possible coalition. And Ayub Savula, ANC deputy party leader, some days ago admitted that some of their leaders have been secretly meeting William Ruto. And then Didmas Baraza, a very close William Ruto ally, also dropped a bombshell on some two OKA leaders who have been secretly meeting William Ruto. And these two OKA leaders, it's widely believed that it's either Moses Masika Wetangula or Musalia Mudavadi. Those are the two leaders that is widely believed they might be meeting William Ruto at night. So there was a story captured by Nation yesterday. And this story is just trying to insinuate that William Ruto's talk with one of those OKA leaders has collapsed. And it has collapsed because that said OKA leader presented some unrealistic demands to William Ruto. So in this video, ladies and gentlemen, I want us to have a brief look at the extract as captured by Nation, after which, as usual, we are going to dig deep to see exactly if at all the talks did collapse. Then I'm going to explain exactly why the talks might have collapsed. That's going to form the basis of our analysis and discussion today. Let's have a look at the extract as captured by the Nation. OKA leaders' talks with Ruto collapse. The prospects of a coalition between a One Kenya Alliance principal and DP William Ruto have apparently collapsed on the weight of his demand to ring-fence his perceived stronghold. Yes, Nation is just trying to report that the talks might have collapsed because the said OKA principal never wanted William Ruto to field candidates in his perceived stronghold. A request William Ruto did not accept. And from where I sit, ladies and gentlemen, I don't think that that's a very big demand on William Ruto that can make him not accept the support of that said OKA leader just because of just the leader saying that William Ruto should not field candidates in his stronghold. I don't believe that's a reason enough as to what might have led to the collapse of the talks. But there are three things, ladies and gentlemen, that I strongly believe might have led to the collapse of the talks. If indeed the talks did collapse, then they might have collapsed because of only three things, which I'm going to explain here in details. Yes. So if in case you've just bumped here for the very, very first time, kindly subscribe, give this video a like. Give it a like, please. Thank you. God bless you. Three reasons why the talks might have collapsed. The first reason, the said OKA leader, in this case we are assuming, is either Wetangula or Mudavadi, because Gideon Moi cannot do that, and Kalonzo from his body language is maybe in some talks or agreements with Raila Odinga. So it's either Mudavadi or Wetangula. So the first reason, the said OKA principal, in this case Mudavadi or Wetangula, might have presented very unrealistic demands to William Ruto. Very unrealistic. Not the thing of zoning. That one, no. They look at, for example, somebody like Wetangula telling William Ruto that for him to support William Ruto, then he has to be made a running mate. That is a talk that has to collapse. Yes. Because Wetangula does not really have a good support base that he can guarantee somebody. Look at Musalia Mudavadi telling William Ruto that for him to work with William Ruto, then he has to be supported for the presidency. Because these are things we have been hearing from behind the scenes. That Mudavadi wants to maybe work with William Ruto so that William Ruto can support Mudavadi to revenge against Raila and Uhuru. Such kind of a demand, look at it. In such a case, ladies and gentlemen, there are very high probability that that kind of a talk must just collapse. So it's such kind of demands that might have led to the collapse of the talks. That's one reason. The second reason, they said OKA leader, they were not actually serious about forming a coalition with William Ruto, but they just wanted to get the attention, or catch the attention of the handshake team so that they can be invited onto the negotiating table. And I'm saying that because as things stand today in Kenya, William Ruto's chances of winning the presidency are dimming each passing day. And if you look at Raila Amolo Odinga and the handshake team, it's most probable that the candidate that the handshake team will front, that candidate has got very high chances of winning the presidency. That's a given fact. So maybe one of these OKA leader who met William Ruto, he was not actually serious of working with William Ruto or forming an alliance with William Ruto, because they believe William Ruto's chances of winning the presidency are almost zero or nil. So they just wanted to use William Ruto to catch the attention of the handshake team. And William Ruto did use that very effectively in 2013. When as they were just about to seal a deal with Uhuru Kenyatta, they seemed that they were having some problems. 2013. So William Ruto threatened that he was actually looking for Raila Amolo Odinga. And it never went more than 2 days. We saw them sealing a deal with Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. So maybe these OKA leaders, they might have just wanted to use such kind of a trick to be invited onto the negotiating table in the handshake team. And then the third point, if you look at the personality of William Ruto is coming out as somebody who is not a team player. He's not a team player. He comes out as a know-it-all kind of a person, very arrogant and very, very abrasive. So maybe William Ruto went to the talks with this mentality that is the big boy. You know, he has been saying he does not want small parties. So he might have carried such kind of a mentality onto the negotiating table. Yes, he might have carried that onto the negotiating table. So that might have also led to the collapse of such kind of a talk. And also the kind of people surrounding William Ruto, the likes of Rigathi Gachagua. Those might have just fueled the collapse of the talks. Yes, because Rigathi Gachagua, their main aim is not even for William Ruto to be the president. They just want maybe to ride on William Ruto's wave, the perceived wave, maybe in Mount Kenya, to get re-elected. So I believe those are the real reasons that might have led to the collapse of the talks. Yes. So ladies and gentlemen, just as I did indicate when we were starting, if you've just bumped here for the very, very first time, kindly subscribe, give this video a like. Give it a like, please. Thank you. God bless you. And to those who are watching us outside Kenya, for the very, very first time, if you are watching us outside Kenya for the very first time, drop a comment, let us know from which part of the globe you are watching us from. Drop a comment, please. Drop a comment. And if you have not yet subscribed, kindly subscribe and also give this video a like. Give it a like, please. Thank you. God bless you. And to our fans here, our subscribers, I'm very, very much humbled and very much grateful for the kind of support you are giving me here on a daily basis. By constantly giving our videos likes, constantly dropping your comments. God bless you. God bless Kenya. And to any other person who also is a fan of us here, you love our videos, but you have not yet subscribed. Take this opportunity today, tap on the subscription button and also on the notification bell to receive a notification anytime we upload a new video. God bless you. God bless Kenya. Tamu sana, tamu sana, tamu sana.